Asia O'Hara's teeth are blue origin.
Mama, that is the blinding blue-white that you see at the end of your life.
Her teeth are absolutely stunning. Insured.
When people say they had a near-death experience and they ask what they saw, they said, Asia O'Hara's smile. It's so blindingly white.
It's incredible.
Yeah,
I mean, her in Vegas in like, lights and camera and action and sequence and the most dazzling thing on the stage are what's in your mouth.
Chompers, baby.
It's
Get in
fierce.
line. You could never.
They're so good they look like your real teeth.
But listen, it's a slippery slope, and I have tumbled over the edge, baby.
It's
a wrap.
You're in ruin.
Yeah, it's a wrap. It's the countdown is going down.
Death is coming to greet you as an old friend.
Oh, baby, I can see the scythe from here. Yeah, and she's coming for the chompers first. When I come in with some brown danglers, y'all better watch out.
So I went to the dentist and I get in the chair and they do my cleaning and I like to listen to pods while they clean.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, I mean, the cleaning they're always like, oh, do you floss? I'm like, not with a hook. You have a hook
Not
in
with
my
a
mouth.
chainsaw.
It's giving Fisherama, Boy Scout Fisherama. I have a hook in my mouth. So she does the hook, and at the end she goes, well, and they go, are they bad? She goes, you had about as much buildup as somebody would have in this amount of time since your last cleaning if they flossed every day. She was like, these look great. And for a dentist to say a nice thing, has that ever happened to anyone?
Never.
I could tell she struggled it.
Baby. She was like, how do I? She didn't know the adjectives. She had to open the thesaurus.
Do you know what it was? It was like, are those the Chanel boots?
Yeah.
It was like, I could tell that bitch was plucked.
It was Giselle Buncher's like, is that a Schumacher eyelash curler?
I know, yes. She was so mad she had to put down her gun that she was going to use.
And her machete.
Yes. And she was like, well, I guess you flossed and I'm plucked and I'm going home now.
She took her serrated knife off of the stove.
She did. She did the smile. And she took it she couldn't believe it. It was Bird Box. She jumped out the window. It was so crazy. I've just never at the dentist and felt affirmed. Gender affirmed, spiritually affirmed.
Pouring out for the hygienist. What is her name? Can we get her on blast over here?
Well, she was just like, she was a newer hygienist, and I think she was not new to my clinic, but obviously she was a pro. Mama. She was in and out. She did a great job.
Born in the game.
I love a good cleaning where it's not painful and they do a great job and it's quick.
Never knew her.
Never knew her.
Never met her.
But I will be back. Me, her, my sister, everybody, we're all in the same boat. We came from, Wisconsin State Dental for poor children, doing the best they can, which is honestly one visit a year.
Wait. So you got Dan, Desiree,
Sam, and me.
Sam and me. Okay.
4.
Yep.
Dan has pretty amazing teeth, but Sam and Des and I are kind of always running up that hill. That's what that song's about. It's about declining teeth health.
Running up that hill looking for dental insurance.
Yes, make a deal with God. Like just trying to keep teeth in the mouth. People, I remember when I first went to Dr. Sun and she was like, wow, they don't even do fillings like this anymore. She's like, where did you go? I said,
the woods.
The state paid for rural Wisconsin dentists once a year for 18 years. So now I go for 4 cleanings a year because they were like, you need to delay, you need to make up for lost time.
Yeah.
You need to keep the teeth good now.
That makes sense.
To derail what's coming to you, bitch, you ugly bitch.
You fat.
Yeah.
Don't be fooled by the teeth that I got.
Yeah.
I'm still whatever from the
Jenny
woods.
from the block. And I got so my sister, I was like, you know what? You're working all the time. Let's get your teeth health up. 25.
Okay.
And
critical age for the teeth.
25, yes. And I said, listen, I was in your boat. At 25, I had to start going to my dentist and start basically turning back the cruel hands of time.
Demo reno.
Right. Right.
You had to do Trixie Motel in the mouth.
Completely. If I could find a way, I'd take back those words that hurt you and you'd stay. I don't know why I said the thing I said. Oh, I love Cher.
Do you believe in life after veneers?
So we had similar fear of the dentist, which is when you didn't have the best teeth care coming up, you get really nervous as an adult to go in because you're embarrassed. You feel like I just always felt like I was wearing my whatever's below blue collarness in my mouth. Right.
Yeah.
And I was embarrassed because I was embarrassed to be kind of shamed for not having better teeth,
And how about being shamed and hurt at the same time?
Right.
It's crazy.
And be kind of, you're mad at me that I didn't have access to better care because of America, Yeah. And so my sister, I said, let's get you a dentist. I said, I'm telling you, once you know the name of the receptionist and the name of the dentist and the hygienist, once you start going often enough, you become less scared of it because you know them. Yeah. And the first day you're back in the dentist, you're on the path to getting better versus delaying it because you don't want to go because you're embarrassed, which is what I always felt. And so she and I teamed up, and she has been going all the time, and her smile is dazzling, and her confidence, and I'm just so happy for her and love her. Love Desiree. Because she and I were in the same boat. I was like, you just got to swallow the pill and accept that you and I didn't have the perfect care, and you just have to go take care of it.
It's diabolical because, and it's a huge source of shame and economic shame in this country, especially in this fucking town, by the way. And it's compounded by the fact that, like, you have this problem and you need to go get it fixed, but it hurts like hell. And costs so much, hurts like hell, and they make fun of you the whole time.
Yeah.
Why the would I want to go do that?
Hello? Yeah. Like, I remember when I first went to my dentist, I remember she was like, looked in my mouth and she said, cancel the appointments for the afternoon.
We're gonna need a belt. We're gonna need a jacket here.
Yeah, honestly.